How's it going, all you perfectly awesome people? And we did it. We finally hit the first real milestone of the channel. Not that 100 subs wasn't a real milestone, it's just, at least for me, 1,000 subs is just a tad bit more significant. And while originally I had no idea what I was going to do, I was on the fence between a live stream to a short Q&A and so on, but inevitably I said to hell with it, and this is what came out, this channel update vlog thank you thing. I mean, it's not my fault you guys didn't have a preference. I asked you all for suggestions, so if you don't like it, then, well, I don't know, try to like it.
You're not gonna start singing, are you?
Teamwork.
Oh, brother.
We can do anything.
So let's start things off with the update stuff, and thankfully there isn't much. As many of you may or may not know, partnerships and networks are a big part of YouTube and whatnot. Odds are, if you're a YouTuber and you have more than 1,000 subs and are a video game related channel, then they probably have some sort of partnership. Basically, a network is like a daddy. No, not in the sexual sense, but in the caring and protective sense. A big daddy network will be able to protect you from bullies that seek to destroy your hard work with terrible copyright claims. And if you're good enough for your daddy network, they may even give you some of that sweet, sweet exposure. Okay, so it's slightly sexual, but that's not the point. The point is, it's a good bit of added security to the channel and whatever I post onto it. Now, I'm sure many of you are wondering, so Toaster, what network are you going to partner with? And well, I'm glad you asked. I'm probably, emphasis on the probably, going to join Curse Entertainment, also known as Curse Union for Gamers. Mostly because, you know, they got low standards and would take in a youngling like me. They got no lock-in contracts, meaning I can leave whenever I want. And they got that beautimous 90-10 split in my favor. Meaning, whenever I get some of that sweet, sweet ad revenue, they only take 10% of that $1 bill. A little disclaimer here as well. If you're looking for a network to join and you think you want to join a network and whatever, do your own research, because what might be good for me might not be good for you, so yeah. So let's take a moment to be honest here. Most of you came here because of the Lowland Executor video. Either you saw it and clicked on a recommended video, you clicked on the end card, or you just subbed from that one video alone. But one way or another, that's how most of you got here. But don't worry, I don't think less of you because of that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to reward you with another meme. And while this meme is still a bit of ways away, I should be able to tell you a little bit about it. So first things off though, do not go into this meme thinking it will be as good as the Lowland Executor meme, okay? Or you will be extremely disappointed. I don't think I will ever, in my entire YouTube career, create something as perfect as that video. That was honestly, like, that was the best thing in the world. Like, I was so proud of that video. So don't expect much out of it. I'd rather you go into the video with low expectations than have high expectations. So also, this meme is actually for a video editing class, and being so, I needed to meet certain like requirements and deadlines and whatnot. So it was a little bit rushed, not insanely rushed, but you'll kind of notice it if you watch the video. There was kind of like, I could have done better editing here and there, and even if you don't think that, deep down I will. So again, just keep that in mind, going with a grain of salt. And for those of you wondering what the meme is focused on, well, I could tell you this: Overwatch, MLG, Diva Buff, Diva Nerf, Gremlin Diva, and I'm a Goofy Grouper Rock and Roll Edition. I'll keep you guys updated on my Twitter, but until then, let your imaginations do the rest.
I made you this. Thank you, Michael.
And now for the best part, the thank yous. First, I want to give a big shout out to my friends over at GSAP. Just about any multiplayer game you guys have seen on the channel, someone from GSAP was in it, and they could really use some help to get their channel going. They tend to make multiplayer gameplay, single player gameplay, memes, and really strange and disturbing Overwatch dubs. And like I said, my channel wouldn't be where it is today without them. And I'm not saying you have to go over and subscribe right away just because I told you, but I would like it if you guys just give them a quick look. And if you do like them, then yes, I'd say subscribe, but I'll leave their channel linked in the description. And last but certainly, undoubtedly, undeniably not least, thank you guys. Thank you for the subbing, the viewing, and the commenting. Like, honestly, if I would have one of the three things, it would be the comments. Like, because from an outside perspective, right? I never really thought of the comments that I posted on other channels would really have significance, but now being in like the content creator's shoes, I get a firsthand experience of what the comments actually mean to people. And seriously, the amount of like positive feedback and just general support I get in comments throughout all my videos, not just like the meme video, like every single video, it's just amazing. And while I'm not going to go into immense like depth for my appreciation of it, because I do want to keep this video relatively short, just know though that I do have an immense appreciation for it. Anyway, I've been talking long enough. Here you go. The main attraction. The only recommendation I received to do for my 1,000 subscriber special. Also, real quick, for those of you asking me to play Terraria, I genuinely cannot tell if you're memeing or not. Like, if you aren't, well, I'm not going to play Terraria. Not that it's a bad game, I actually love the game, but because it's basically suicide for a YouTuber at this point. Because of how oversaturated it is. Like, it's basically my channel turning into a Minecraft channel or a Call of Duty channel, so sorry to disappoint, I guess.